today.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he's got some space here. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style, too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Throwing now is Brady. Being chased out left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Flushed out right. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
There with the tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. They scored the most points of... The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. Buying time to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this Steeler deep. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it. Oh, he's got the full package. He can spin, he can juke, he can make you miss, he can drop a shoulder on you. Some of that elusiveness we saw at Penn State has definitely translated to the NFL game. Saquon Barkley hit the front.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Travis Kelce, his first. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range.
Brady's throw complete there to Beckham. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out. Hey, Charles, give me water. Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 to the 24. Brady now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. He completes it to Beckham. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From midfield, here's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And, folks, I don't know what more you can say about Tom Brady, but I'll tell you this. On that last throw, he toppled another mark, 80,000 career passing yards. Congratulations to number 12. The career, we know how sensational it's been, and somehow it just got a little more sensational.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Pass pulled in by Jones. What a catch.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Barkley.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Saquon. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Brady to throw again. Dancing to his left. Man open, here is Jones.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
A give to Henry. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
95 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On 2nd and a yard. Brady forced out to his left. And it's caught.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
It's kind of an interesting decision. One-score game, third quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. And here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game. My team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Oh, what a move.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from? Or you? Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because...
So Mike Tomlin correct in his assessment to throw the flag there.
He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. The Raiders on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And look at this. They get the... Oh, no, he lost the football. Fighting through. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Brady going to throw here. Being chased out left.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Buying time to his left. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Back to throw, Brady. Flush to his right.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Now Brady steps away to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
Brady to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Brady going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And this not always an easy proposition, Charlie.